Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Celtic Save, a new season, episode 2. How you doing? Smash that like button, please. It helps. And we're looking at a couple of really big transfer fees received. We got 148 million for Jude Bellingham. I think it was 148.3 in the end. He's gone Paris Saint-Germain. We got 121 million for Youssoufa Moukoko. He's gone Man United. So, both of them we got a sell-on clause, and we got a friendly out of them. But yeah, it's bye-bye to the big boys. But we got 269 million for the pair of them. Rooney Baraja went to Borussia Dortmund, I think. Yeah, there you go. First goal of the season for Borussia Dortmund. Rooney Baraja. So let's just have a little look. I've not signed anyone with a transfer embargo, remember. A lot of young players are going out on loan. Let's see. Kerr Smith went to Luton on loan. Youssoufa Moukoko went to Man United for 121 million. Then Rooney Baraja went to Dortmund. Biel Vicenz went to Peterborough. Paul Scholl, I think they've got an option, but it was 40% sell-on fee. Arda Güler went to Paris Saint-Germain on loan. Arda Güler, hell of a player. And just a day later, they came and got Jude Bellingham for 148 million. So, yeah, as you can see, a lot of loan players there. I can't believe Buonanotte, 48 million, that's a steal. Now 79. God damn it. Let me just see what Jude Bellingham's worth. Now he's gone for 148. Let's see. Bless me. God damn it. He's not for sale. 425 grand a week. Okay guys, I've realised something. I keep selling players. But that shouldn't prohibit me from signing youth players, right? So if they're a youth player, surely, like this guy here, Paul Walsh, I should be able to go to Linfield and then basically accept their demands and then try to sign this guy here, right? Because they're not first team players, they're youth players, and I'm pretty sure in a transfer embargo you can still sign up young players. It's just senior players you can't sign. Yeah, this might be my way of getting my fix, my transfer fever fix, you know, that I'm always struggling with. Yeah, so I've just been looking through these players and there's some bloody decent players knocking around, and I think I can snag a couple of them. Now look at finishing and first touch and technique all 15. 16-year-old. Ooh. Looks good. Right, so basically what I've done is I've offered contracts to a few of the players that are going to be out of contract, like this guy here, sweeper keeper, really good. He's out of contract 31st of December 26. We're in 25th of August 26, so I can offer him a contract that starts in January. Same with this guy here. Look at this, Elias Oliver, left back. I would be able to sell Greg Taylor and bring this kid in 17 technique. Javier Jimenez, left wing back. I'll be able to sell Josh Doig as well. This reskill is killing me. He's actually in our squad, and yet he's still in talks. There's a glitch in my game here. And look, $8.5 a week he's been offered twice. I think because I offered him a contract and I got the director of football to do it as well, I think it's glitched out. But this lad here I'm excited about, Andreas Lundstrom, centre midfielder. Look at him. I mean, bravery 18, aggression 17, agility 16. And then tackling, determination, work rate, fitness, pace, stamina, all 15. I mean, he looks the business. Free kicks, technique, all 14. He looks the business, and 450 grand. There you go. So, this guy here, right winger, he's out of contract. So we've offered him a deal. This guy, Santiago Moriali, he's already agreed a contract with us. So he's joining us when his contract is over. See, he's contracted to 31st of the 12th, 26. We're on the 25th of August, 26 right now. So, 17-year-old, a number 10, 5-star potential ability, on a free, a Trecatista. I mean, I'm pretty sure, there's like a few transfer fees like this guy Paul Walsh we're going to have to pay to Linfield. But he's worth a punt, And these lads with contracts, like this guy here, we offered him a contract, but it's still going to cost us 500 grand, and then 12.5 grand a week. So I mean, Adam Rowley, Australian from Barcelona, 16 passing, 16 tackling, 16 determination and 17 balance. A 6'2" left-footed centre half, and they want 700 grand going up to 850 grand. 40% signing fee, 140 grand after 50 games. I think I can deal with a transfer embargo on senior players, but I'm thinking on youth players. See, I've gone here, contract status is youth, potential abilities at least 140, age at most 18. I think under those parameters we can do a little bit of work. Yeah. So I think we're going to carry on signing youth players. It's not going to be a complete transfer embargo, but it is going to be transfer embargo for senior players. That's the best way to do it, I think. The other thing is, we got 764 million in the transfer budget, 7.21 million in salaries that we can spend, but we're only spending 715 grand. We're spending less than a tenth of that. What's the point? It's ridiculous. So I think we're gonna do youth players. I think just sign only youth players, because quite frankly, I think it's ridiculous not to be able to sign youth players to replace the senior players that are going. Anyway, let's get to this Rangers game. Okay, guys, so we are going to be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Gordon's going to be in goal. Paul Gordon, the new gen. Stephen Welsh at right back with Josh Doig at left back. The new gen's Martin Bailey, and let's have James Murray. Let's see. There we go, James Murray. You're Colombian now. There you go. Then we got in midfield Omar Farges, John McGinn, David Anderson, Daniel Kelly, and Christian Forster, and Mr. Monkey up top. Oliver Yemi, goalkeepers on the bench, Dede, Murray, and Taylor. That's Dane Murray, the centre back. Josh Dede looks like he could be a good player. Greg Taylor, stalwart, absolute stalwart. Lewis Fiorini, Brian Keedy, Rocco Vata, Vuko Manovic, a new gen, and Johnny Kenny. They got Reece Norrington Davis, former Rochdale player. They've still got Morelos. They've got a really deep bench there. Van Bronckhorst somehow is still the manager. Let's see how we can do with that. Let's see if we can change that a little bit. So we're top of the league, won our first 3 games. Rangers, I think, won 1 and lost 2. Maybe their team's getting to know each other. I'm not sure. But yeah, we can only play Scottish players, players who come through our academy, and new gens. That's all we can play. RB Leipzig keep offering me stupid money for Dennis Simon. Right, like 27 mil. My God, he's easily worth 65 mil. He's one of the best keepers in Football Manager, and they're offering me like a third of what he's worth. Here's Grayson, a new gen that's on loan from Man United. He's a right winger. Josh Doig getting stuck in. Go on, lad. Don't like how many passes they're putting together here. Usually leads to a goal. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Mark Grayson, the right winger, gives it Alfredo Morelos. I did say when it's passing around like that, it does tend to lead to a goal. Good God. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm playing Football Manager. Please drop a like on the video. Putting a lot of effort into trying to grow the channel. A lot of effort into providing 5-day-a-week content. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Tuesday and Thursday we got the Rochdale save. Monday, Wednesday, Friday Celtic save. Let's berate the players. Going 1-0 down to Rangers. What do you think you're doing? We're at home. And we're not having a lot of possession. So, let's do much shorter passing. Slow the tempo down. Dribble less. Let's not be as wide. There you go. See if that works. Okay, possession 42%. We've jumped up to from 36. I think 34 at one point. Here's Grayson again, putting it in. Foster will come away with it. Come on, lad. Counter attack here. We're like 4 on 3. He finds David Anderson. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, mate, you left it too late. You should have hit it earlier. Bruno Varela saves and we'll get a corner. John McGinn will swing it in with his left foot. Mr. Monkey can't get there. Morelos heads it away. Kelly gives it Farges. James Murray. Oh, smashed one, but it's gone for a corner. I'm going to encourage the boys. John McGinn again with the outswinger this time with the left foot. Bruno Varela will claim it. Christian Foster, the Kiwi left winger that we got. New Zealand, new gen. Did we sign him? Or... yeah, from CU Academy. Oh, he was on a non-contract, wasn't he? I remember. Lose track of signing that many players. That's why I give myself a transfer embargo. Oh, Mr. Monkey at the back stick. Stephen Welsh should put one in, but Mr. Monkey just headed it wide of the post. Should we berate the boys again? I think so. 1-0 going into half time. Let's go very attacking. Come on, boys, get stuck in. Are we actually getting stuck in, though? Oh, stay on feet. God. Get stuck in. Okay. We will be getting stuck in now. Oh, Farges on Till outside the penalty box. The referee's having a look at that. That was outside the penalty box. I think Till ended up going inside it. Oh, for crying out loud. I know the boys are going to need a bit of time to... oh, Morelos coming right down the middle. A bit of time to gel and a bit of time to develop. You know, Paul Gordon, the keeper's only 16, new gen. But, ah, man. It's a very, very young squad. Morelos gives it back to Schmitz, who gets to the byline, crosses, Martin Bailey clears it. Mr. Monkey leading a counter-attack. Come on, son. Mr. Monkey. Oh, he's tucked down in the penalty box there. Ben Davis has took him down. Mr. Monkey may have won us a penalty here. He has. Oh, crap. It won't let me change John McGinn. Let's hope he scores. Oh, he smashed it down the middle. 2-1 going into half time. Interesting. Dressing room. Let's thrash the arms or point the finger. Second half's got to be much better. There we go. Let's just check the opposition instructions. Check we're doing enough. There we go. That should improve things. I mean, we've dominated really in terms of chances, because we've had 14 chances, 6 on target. They've had 2 shots, both on target, both goals. But I mean, do need to improve. Right, Josh Doig is looking knackered. Get Greg Taylor on. Let's get Josh Dede on, and also Barge has been booked, hasn't he? Get Fiorini on. Foster. Let's take him off and get Brian Keedy on for the last 10 minutes. Okay, so we'll move Dede at right back. Stephen Walsh can come into centre half. There we go. His worst fitness, who is it? Mike Bailey's not played well. Let's get Vuko Manovic on there, the right winger. We've dominated this. I mean, it does kind of feel ridiculous that we're losing this 2-1. Let's go instructions. Higher tempo. Be more direct. Let's go through the middle right now. Be a bit more narrow. Right, lads, come on. Josh Dede with a throw into Kelly, gets it back. Puts one in. Brian Keedy pokes it wide. I think we get a corner. May have been took off his foot. Ball comes in, it's out again. Brian Keedy will give it to McGinn. He crosses. It's a terrible cross. Kelly will pick it up though. Greg Taylor. Oh. Nearly gave it away. Martin Bailey retrieves it. How have we had nearly 20 shots on goal and they've had 5? And we're losing 2-1. How has that happened? How have we lost that game? That's ridiculous. So we ended up having 44% possession. At one point we had something crazy like 34. They had 100 more passes than us, yet we had more shots on goal. So maybe we're a bit too direct. I think, which is strange because when you think about it, they're all unhappy. When you think about it, we were passing shorter, and so we should have had more passes, more attacking. I don't know what went wrong though. If you know what went wrong, let me know in the comments. It's never good to lose to the Teddy Bears, but shitty doodles. Yeah, Rangers are 7th on 6 points. We're 2nd on 9 points. That's our first loss. Brian Angulo, Ecuadorian striker for St. Mirren, signed from Santos. He's got 3 goals in 4 games for them. They got him on a free. Good lord, he looks decent. He's playing for St. Mirren. Football manager. Van Bronckhorst cannot hide his delight, so he can piss off. We got a transfer window closing. I've got to be honest, it is a flipping struggle getting players out. Been working my ass off trying to get players out. David Anderson's playing games and he's still asking me for more time on the pitch. What's agreed playing time to help him get into the national setup? Mate, you're playing enough. You're literally playing every sodding game. Shut up. So I hate players who whinge like that when they're playing every game and they're still fucking whinging. Jesus, shut up and piss off. Right, we signed that Paul Walsh from Linfield. He will be a decent player. 800 grand to 3 million. He may be the first player I've signed that's actually increased in value. 650 grand I spent. I brought in 576 million. Let's see. Jude Bellingham, we know, went for 148 million to Paris Saint-Germain. A few loan players there going out on loan. Max Schultz to Zenit for 300 grand. SEO Sassoul, 72 grand to Accrington. Malik Zaid to Zamalek. There's a lot of Zs in there for Scrabble. 24.5 grand. And Matteo Mazzoni to Chievo, $250,000. I am trying to get rid of some of the players in the B team here. Dennis Simon being one of them. He's one to buy Salzburg, but they keep offering me silly money. I've listed him for 60 million. I'm going to offer him again. Maybe 53 million plus percentage of net sale. There we go. So I'll keep trying to sell players, but it's coming up to that point where, we've got, bloody hell, he's good, Thomas Galvez. Look at that. I can't play him. It's coming up to that point where we've got players that are just refusing to leave, and it's pretty crap. Let's see, Scott Tracy, young right back, new gen for us. I mean, Chiaka, I don't even remember signing him. Off of the clubs. 5 mil. There you go. Don't even remember signing him. Really don't. Let's see when I did sign him. Christ, ages ago. Like 7 seasons ago. On a free from Copenhagen. In that time, he scored 35 goals in 69 games. Got 2 assists. Average is 7.12. He could have been decent, really. There you go. So I'm gonna leave it there. We've done as much as I think we can do. We've gotten past Wraith in the sports second round. Premier Sports. David Anderson, Daniel Kelly scoring the goals. We beat Aberdeen 1-0. Brian Keedy getting the goal. We beat Morton 3-1. And the Livingston game, I think you already saw. So sorry for that Rangers loss. Not great at all. But come back on Friday, see what we can do against Monaco in the UEFA Champions League phase. Let's see if we can give them a bit of a whooping. We will see. I will love you all and leave you all. Thank you very much for joining. Again, smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock with a Rochdale save. Bye now.